In this tutorial, we're going to talk about check surfaces. Sometimes when machining, not cutting something is just as important as cutting something. Check surfaces are surfaces to be avoided completely when machining. To illustrate, I'm going to go up to NC, down to 3-axis, and down to planar. We're going to choose the visible surfaces to machine, and then our tool information tab appears. We're using a 1/4-inch 2-flute ball nose end mill, which is fine for this part. Going to go to cut control, and there you see we have an increment step type of 20 thousandths increment. Down a little bit farther we see use boundaries and use check surfaces. If either of these listings appear in your cut control menu, you have the ability to use boundaries and check surfaces on your tool path. Here I'm going to check the box labeled Use Check Surfaces. Going to click OK, and now it's asking us to add our check surfaces. That is, the surfaces we don't want to cut. I'm going to click on the Add Surfaces button, and then click on the base, this panel here, and this panel here as surfaces to be avoided. Once I've got all my check surfaces selected, I click on Done. There are no more check surfaces to add, so I'll click on Done again, and now SURFCAM is asking us to select the point to begin. From this point on, we're doing a typical planar cut, so I'm going to select the starting point, the point in direction of cut, and then the offset side. I'm going to accept the tool path, and we'll take a look at it. You can see we've avoided the base, we've avoided the panel, and we've also avoided this panel here. What we haven't done is create a very efficient tool path. Remember, a planar cut moves in a straight line, and if it sees a surface to machine on the other end of the straight line, it will wrap it up and over to get to that straight line rather than avoiding it. To fix that, I'm going to go back into the Operations Manager, right mouse click our tool path, and regenerate with original geometry. Even though we've avoided the surfaces, there's a better way to make that tool path. I'm going to go to Cut Control, and I'm going to check the box down here labeled Optimized Feed Between. This is unique to the planar cut. I'm going to click OK, and we'll regenerate the tool path again. As you can see, we've avoided all the surfaces we wanted to avoid and created an efficient tool path.